Okay, so wearing shades. I'm eating the last of the Reese's Puffs, so I can go back to Apple Jacks. Not the MLP character I'm talking about. The cereal. It's like, okay, I'm drinking orange juice too. It's like 12:39 in the morning, and you know what? Screw these sunglasses. Okay, so, and today, on my calendar, it says, on Thursday, I can't read it from here, but, I know, I remember what I said. It says, I know what it says. It says, watch MLP, Season 5, Amending Fences, and, I got tons and tons of papers under me. Actually, never mind, I only got 4. This one right here is my MLP plans, you know, for, like, future videos. This one is my school schedule, because school starts next week. This one is for, I don't remember. And this one is for myself. I need more toothpaste. So, Mom, if you're watching this video, yeah. And the viewers, you guys don't really have to mail me toothpaste. But you could mail me some good hair. No, just kidding. Just kidding. You don't mail me anything. The only thing you guys could mail me is air. So, yeah. So when I watch these episodes, I watch blind commentaries of them. Okay, like how I'm doing right now, but found it. Okay, let me just drink some of my orange juice first. I forgot to fill orange juice. Got the orange juice. I hope that joke was funny. It was. That's to brag. I just got this notification from the WWE network up here. Said that something bad. Whichever. Alright, crap. I lost the video again because my phone turned off and crap. I skipped it again. Oh, it's episode 12. Nice. So this one's probably like a year old already. So, you see, there's a couple things I have to say about this episode that I wrote down in my book. Hold on, how many minutes do we got? 4. Okay. It said, okay, so number 1 said that nothing was gonna give us this. Nothing ever said that Twilight had friends before she met Pinky and Applejack and blah blah blah. Like, if you go back and like watch the MLP theme song, I'm not talking about like the intro song. I'm talking about the full version. This one right here. Come on, camera, focus. If you watch this video right here, it's gonna say that Twilight, when she was young, she was too busy to make any friends. So that means that's okay. Yeah. And if you go back and watch the Canceled Wedding, which part 1 was bad, part 2 was good. In my opinion, Twilight sings this song, and it's all like, I don't know. It's like somewhere at the beginning of the song, Twilight says something about like not having friends. He's like, I don't need other ponies to make my life complete. And yeah, I mean, like, I guess the writers just out of ideas, which is just yeah. And the other thing is that this episode reminds me of Star Wars Rogue One, because, I mean, it's just like a little thing in one, like, part of, like, the first something of both MLP and Star Wars. Like, with Star Wars, it's like, okay, so the rebels got their Death Star plans, and now they're trying to get them to R2-D2. How do they get the Death Star plans? Well, we'll show you this December. It's this December, right? I think so. I'm looking at the movies I want to watch this year list that I got over there. And with MLP, it's like these. It's like, oh, these minuets, lemon hearts, and no, minuets, lemon hearts, and twinkle shine. It's like, hey, moon dancers having a little get together in the party, in the castle courtyard. Do you want to come? Oh, sorry, girls, but I got a little studying to catch on my. But I can understand. But that part is like, because they kind of talked to each other like they were friends and stuff. But it contradicts that. It's just like, oh my god, if that pony does anything about how I study, and it's like, I think she's more interested in studying the friends. And they walk away with asshole faces on their faces. And their main styles are like similar. Like Twilight is the same as Moon Dancers. Minuet is at first I thought it was like the same as Lyra's, but Lyra's a bit different. Twinkle, Shine, and Lemon Hearts mains are the same as well. So enough rambling. Let's get on with this freaking episode. What's the volume? It's like this. Yeah, I don't eat my cereal with milk. It's falling off. I afraid I was going to do that. Ah! I just fell on the floor. For less than 5 seconds, so. Okay. So it's starting. Oh, now I realize it's, so Twilight was saying that stuff, but then the writers were like, oh no, what are we gonna do to cover that up? We're just gonna say that she, like, forgot them and stuff. So this whole time she just forgot about them. Genius. Ah, God, this is a disaster, says Twilight. Twilight doesn't feel so good. We're going to catch that now. And Spike Sky's make this. If you saw the last video I made, which was about Twilight and her inside fence, which was the title, this kind of foreshadows what I was gonna do in the video after that one, which is this one. Going back to Twilight's crappy house. But it's still with the elements of harmony. It's like there's still some in that here. That music is like so appropriate for this scene. The one that was humming, which is the Star Wars Force music. Nice things and Moon Dancer. I wish, like, never mind. I was like, I'm God having a big mouth. Minuet has a weird looking house. Oh my God. Selfie. She's looking straight at the camera. Why? You know, I think Moon Dancer represents the book had book horse part of Twilight, and Minuet represents the friendship side of Twilight. Everybody thoughts? So, I'm glad they covered up the Lyra lives in Ponyville thing. But, you know, it sucks. I wish Twilight was like, oh yeah, Twilight, Lyra is Ponyville, how about we just bring her along? Oh well. This guy's Minuet. I love Minuet. She just makes you smile. It's like, why do you want to apologize? They're gonna laugh in their face. College dates. Actually, I watched this episode before, so they don't have any hard feelings toward Twilight. It's good. Excuse me. I think Lemon Hearts, Twinkle Shine, and Minuet are voiced by the same person. This is the first Billy Twilight sound like, okay, guys. So she sounds more like she's trying to imitate a kid rather than actually. This is why. You know what? I think like the Philly versions of the main six should have been voiced by actual kids instead of just the original actors trying to imitate what kids would sound like. Moondancer looks like she's made of ice cream. Hold on. Excuse me. They're gonna go see Moondancer now. You know what's confusing? Why is she called Moondancer if she doesn't even dance? Maybe Moondancer in like Generation 1 or 3 danced, but I don't know. She looks like she lives in one crappy looking house. Why does Minuet have the same QT mic as Dr. Hooves? I don't know. The Hoof just goes straight through the door. Crap. Oh well. Oh Jesus. Yeah. She just leaves. Her hair is just like this. She's like a shark. Oh my god. Okay, how is Moondancer still in shape with, even though she's been in her house for like years? Does she even get any food? Sorry, that's the orange juice getting to me. Those glasses. Those mini witch glasses are better than mine. Alright, cutting back to the first episode. You know what I think would have been funny if they actually kept the credits in this flashback. Like the credits is like, okay, we just gotta remove this, move that. There we go. There we go. Or maybe they just reanimated everything. I don't know. This orange juice is making me so cold. He's blasts off. And yeah. You mean you would continue to be a good friend by not mentioning the mean comments from Twinkle's And Twilight's just like, man, I suck. Guys should make it to her. But didn't you just say that? It's like a few minutes ago. In the big library, it's big and it's quiet and the doors make loud noises. Everybody's like, shh, you looked at her without, you seen her without even looking at her. They're talking to fans. No. They just like under a bubble. I knew it was a bubble. This is some silly scene. Why does Sorry. Why does Moondancer have eyebrows and Twilight doesn't? Maybe it's just like to make her like looking more pissed off, I guess. She got in the book. I remember that. I was like, oh look, she's in the book, who cares? She called it Twilight's Twinkle. You got the names mixed up. He's like, how'd you get into the book? She's not gonna show you. Oh, it's Fancy Prince of Fleur. It's like, I'll show you. Who the hell is Hey Guide? I don't know, but he sounds kind of... I think he's probably like Jesus. So go back into Twilight's library, and there's a pink thing in the background, that pinkish red thing in the background. It's like some type of contraption. And what is that? I don't even know what it is. I think it'd be kind of cool if Moondancer had like a British accent. I don't know why. It's just. Yeah, probably makes a lot. No. It's a cock. No. Come here now. I wish I still had my glasses on, so just copy that move. What moon is it? Just. Is it? What's it? I don't know what it is, but it's just, oh my god, Twilight's putting her hoof on Moondancer's ass. But it's kind of bugging me how she's not wearing pants. She's quoting Moondancer's quoting Twilight a lot. Didn't she? Never mind. He's like, what if I told you Jesus method? So in this scene, if you look, okay, guys, come here. So if you look, if you look at the scene, you look right there, you could see Starlight's glimmer in the background. So yeah, it's kind of crazy. I wish they would have done like something funny where she's just like munching on a burger, like nom nom, and then she's drinking her milkshake, and she sees with the straw, and she sees Twilight, and her eyes go all smile like. Actually, that would kind of ruin the moment. Why does okay? So and also he's like you're just like so what you're studying these days, and they're just like stuff like that, and she goes like Yelda. What does that mean? Yelda? I don't know. I think I love that line from Minion. She's like, it's alright, Twilight. We have a good time. She's so sweet. And there's a look before you sleep reference in this episode, which this episode is actually making that episode make sense because when I was watching that episode, it was so, like, Twilight having a sleepover, why? I mean, she didn't even have friends at that time, so why would she be doing that? It's just like, it's so distracting that it's barely paying attention to the tension between Applejack and Rarity. But this episode has Twilight have old friends, so so now that episode makes sense why Twilight always wanted a slumber party, but I guess she was like, that was like, probably one for whatever things that she wasn't really getting into, like, in a real rush, because, you know, she's like, and she's like, it's like she's bragging. She's like, "Oh, 11 eyes brings out the kid that's past, right? Oh yeah. I do. Big dinners and stuff like that. It's true. God." Well, that's okay. Are you going back to the restaurant to eat those carrots? I guess not. So Twilight's all like, I can only imagine what it's gonna be like when I go, and so this this is not actually a flashback. This is just just what Twilight thought happened. But what I think happened is everything goes as planned until so everything goes how Twilight's way was going, how Twilight was imagining it until Moondancer finds out that Twilight isn't coming, and she's like. And then she's like, guys, get back. And then Moondancer would be all like, guys, I think you might want to get out of here. and she's just like, and they're all like, oh, okay. And then when Dancer starts like getting at her yellow lightsaber, and just start to destroy everything, or just I don't know, throw a temper tantrum like Kylo Ren would do. Destroy everything that's there except for the presents, because that would just be rude and stuff. I'm guessing Minuet's catchphrases are "Hey" and "Look at blah blah blah," huh? Is Twilight coming? No. No, I think a good way to bring back Moondancer in this season would be Moondancer wants to become a Wonderbolt, the first unicorn Wonderbolt in history, but she doesn't know how to fly because she's a unicorn. But then she gets help from Starlight's Glimmer and Twilight, because Starlight's Glimmer knows how to fly because she could levitate herself, and Twilight has wings now, so. Pinky's coming! Wow! Roller coaster! Oh, Jesus! Okay, how is she not, like, badly injured from that? So, and Pinky knows many words because she was one of the kids' bridesmaids, which was also Lyra and Twinkleton, which happened to be Twilight's friends as well. So that old friends as well. So that's hilarious. Just come with me, Spike. Oh God, this is funny. So as the trailer books, and she's like, "Oh my God, I don't know what." It's just like falling for, and then she just pops up, adds the fight. She's like, "Ah!" It's a big party with a pink disco ball. So what the heck's going on? And Twilight is wearing her hat from Party of One. Pinky was in the house. I mean, cake. House cake. I don't think orange juice has ever made me act like this before. Big deal. Oh, this is the part where she goes crazy. Well, not actually, but she only just like whacks it like that, and then she points to Twilight with this, and they're the friends. Oh my God. Twilight has no shadow. What the heck? Ah, I wish Twilight would like. I wish Moondazer was gonna. When I first watched this episode, I thought when I first watched this episode, I thought Moondazer was gonna hit Twilight with the bats, but no, she just throws it away. And she goes like that, and she cries like that. She didn't actually cry like that, but still. Please. She's got a bunch of other guys. She's got like 3 other guys to make her welcome. Ah, poor Twilight. She's like, thanks, Twilight. And you want to shake hands? Shake who's? No, just, how about that? We just go with the hug now. Aw, that's awesome. There. Yeah! Is that what you say, right? Yeah! I wish when it was just like, when Pinky got to the parts again, I wish she was just like, oh, what's that? Makes like a noise. Oh, look, Spike wins, pin the tail on Celestia. He's like, but at first I thought that was her mom, but it's actually his sister. Okay. Oh, does that count? It's like you still gotta teach me that it's like technique that you. It's like. You see, this is a present that I was gonna give her at that party you threw. It's a picture of Twilight, Lyra, Moondancer, and everybody else in there. It looks like they're playing soccer at Moondancer's house. Not in her house. We see inside her house. Looks like crap though. Oh my god! I got a good feeling. Hold on, I got. Sometimes I get a good feeling. I get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling, yeah. Hey guys, when I watched this episode, it was good. So here, let me just take my hood off. Oh god, my hair looks bad. So put it back up. Okay. That's okay. I like how that's one. Oh my god. You know an episode's good when it's like when it fixes background ponies continuity. I wonder how fun, but maybe like, what I was thinking, if maybe like Moondancer and Twilight would start a rock band with the other ponies, and they'd be like, never mind. Alright. Here, I'll give you the rest of my orange juice, which is like barely. Okay, whatever. Bye, guys. I'll see ya. I don't know any. Okay, I barely. Whatever. Okay, bye. Peace out.